symbol of excellence in sports entertainment.
You're looking live at Chicago, Illinois, the site of tonight's No Escape, and the road to the very first ever Pro Wrestling 2-night WrestleMania in Vegas. Tonight will be about shaping what is going to take place at the 2-night WrestleMania. For the men's, it is a fatal 4-way inside a cage, the blue cage. Who will face Reigns for the title? But we are kicking things off. Fatal 4-way Women's Championship. Liv Morgan, will she survive and make it to WrestleMania as champion? We're about to find out.
I pick up a stick, aim at the heart, pick up a blitz, pick them apart. I feel like a pit.
And now, Sprunk Fuel presents Fort Royal Wrestling's No Escape, Chicago.
A fatal 4-way steel cage match, and is for the Women's Championship.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives, descending upon the WWE Universe.
Introducing the challenger from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
Rebecca has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do. Rebecca's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE. This woman is ready to fight.
And introducing the challenger from London, England,
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
A lot of pressure on this woman. Tonight is where she needs to prove that she's championship material. Jada Parker is in the house, and bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
And introducing the challenger from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jada Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her off.
Yeah, you make an enemy of her, and she'll make you regret it.
We've seen she'll fight anywhere, anytime, and she's always determined to get the win. Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
And introducing the champion, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
Think about what superstars endure in a match like this.
Winning a match is always important, but this match is about survival.
The punishment sustained in cage matches shorten superstars' careers. That's why it's a fight or flight situation.
Win or lose, this is a match where the end result can be absolutely disastrous.
It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it. Sent into the corner. Ooh.
Oh!
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
A little disrespect.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish. Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
Oh, and crashing a long way down. And she's pulled down off the cage wall.
Truly an uphill climb in every sense. Getting back up gets harder each time.
Clubbing blow.
And I feel like these superstars have kind of settled into a rhythm somewhat at this point.
Early jitters out of the way, you have the lay of the land, but the key is not to get too comfortable. Fatal four-ways have a lot of variables, and things can change on a dime. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Gotta hurt. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Dodges away. Super kick! Oh my gosh!
And that's got to disrupt Stephanie's focus. Hoisted up high here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Something ominous is looming. Looking to end this one.
Bicycle knee strike. Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
Powerbomb.
She fell a bit awkward from the cage there.
Something to keep an eye on.
Gonna need to regroup after that one.
Devastating knee to the neck.
And now to Liv. Uh-oh. High angle belly up.
Catching Parker off guard.
Stump puller pile driver. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Dropped right on their face.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Forearm to the kidney.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first. And the ring just shifted. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
I don't think anyone wants to spend any more time in this cage.
She's calling for the referee to open the cage door. She had that scouted. Snapmare.
Not safe yet. Making a move, but is it the right moment?
Powerbomb. From up in the cage, down to the ring she goes.
I don't think that's how she imagined it going. Oh, and a powerful swinging backbreaker.
Beautiful spinning backbreaker.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Hooks it up.
Oh, down.
Falcon arrow.
Incredible.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
Trying to escape the cage.
Wow, what a shot.
Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Ah, that got turned around on Parker. Being placed in the corner here.
Stiff forearm shot.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what...
Oh, it's coming. Stop pulling pile driver.
Are we headed towards a title change? Stephanie timed that one.
Stephanie with the counter.
Jumping complete shot. Will the champ make that pay off?
And a drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed. These women are ripping each other to shreds.
How are they moving? These combatants have been beaten to all hell. Powerful contact by Liv Morgan. Jumping suplex. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Driving their opponent into the canvas. She's finding herself a foothold to climb the cage.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
Finishes the climb to the top.
Trying to escape the cage.
Oh, no! From the top rope! She comes flying off the cage and back down to the ground.
This late,
What's Stephanie's intention here? Stop puller pile driver. May have just won the title with the champion's move.
shot to the back.
Here we go. Heads up the cage.
In a vulnerable position here. Caution is paramount. Oh my goodness. The top of the cage is so close, yet so far. Oh, she has to be bruised after that fall.
Falls to the mat with a thud.
Crumpling to the cage floor.
And crashes right back down to the mat.
Definitely not the outcome she was hoping for when she started climbing.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
All her progress comes crashing down.
A rough way to land if I've ever seen one. German suplex, but that's not all.
But now Liv.
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
She created separation with the knee. Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash. Headbutt, golly.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now. Boom! Read that one. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Hold on a second, they're not ready.
Why was she scared of that?
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get up.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
A springboard teardrop.
What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Bang! The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
What's Stephanie's intention here?
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, that'll bust her open.
She's starting to climb up the cage wall.
That's insane!
Diving corkscrew moonsault. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Starting to scale the cage wall.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall. This is not going to end well.
Power bomb! She falls all the way back to the mat.
Looked like something got twisted on that landing.
What a face buster!
And that's got to keep Jada off balance.
And in the back of Liv's mind, she has to be telling herself to finish this fight soon. Jumping complete shot. That is how a true champion does.
Oh my.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
Made it to the top of the cage, processing her next move. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
She spent a lot of energy getting up there. Does she have enough to get out? This is not going to end well.
Powerbomb! She's ripped from the cage wall.
That wasn't the kind of outcome she expected. She's calling the ref to open the door. She wants out now.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, right to the throat. Now she's scaling the steel cage wall.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
Ooh! Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh, no! From the top rope! She comes flying off the cage and back down to the ground.
Didn't look like much, but trust me, this late in the match, it doesn't take much.
That takes them down.
Ooh, what a kick. What a headbutt. Vicious. Going to try and scale the steel cage wall.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage. Going up and possibly out. Nasty impact.
She got set back to the mat. Hard.
Definitely a rough landing. And that is a nasty gash on the face of Liv Morgan now, guys.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
This competitor has such a deep arsenal. We're about to see more of it. Springboard.
Head scissor. Incredible.
Taking it step by step. Climbing onwards and upwards.
She countered that into her own offense.
Trying to escape the cage. Nasty impact.
And crashes right back down to the...
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. Stephanie's locked in the crosshairs now.
She's headed up, attempting to climb the wall of the cage.
Determined to make it up the cage. Balance and a tight grip are key.
And well-timed maneuver there.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy. Real European uppercut.
Uncorks another one. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Doorbuster. Jumping clothesline. What a jumping complete shot.
Perfect execution from the champ.
Oh, God, face first. Looking a little dazed here.
This superstar flexing their vicious side. I love this.
Oh, double knee face buster.
Liv's fully intent on ending things here. Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
Sitting on the cage. What's the next move from here? She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
I don't envy her position.
I can't watch.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh!
What a title defense by Liv Morgan.
And here's another look at why the Fatal 4-Way is one of the most unpredictable and entertaining matches in WWE.
Here is your winner, and still Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
Since I got choices, this shit look like crayon. Turn into smokers, no bygone, no bygone. Niggas be biting, they biting like Tyson. Niggas got sticks, got gloves, we ain't fighting. Start up a war, and then start up a riot. Shoot at the club, and then shoot at your partner, then shoot at your block, and then shoot at your house. Feeling like Bobby, if I put right good up, I catch your out, cut his tongue out his mouth. I go to Saudi, they send the jet and 2 million to hear the words come out my mouth. Vote on my thing, bitch, I'm from the south. Fuck running down, trying to get you some clout. Everybody sit the floor. Everybody sit the floor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Championship.
Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
She's held the SmackDown, Raw, and Women's Tag titles on multiple occasions each.
The second woman in WWE history to win the women's Triple Crown.
We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition.
A storm is coming.
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring.
for her sake, she's psychologically prepared. Bliss is a master of mind games and manipulation.
Introducing the challenger. From Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. And her opponent, from Orlando, Florida, the Women's World Champion, Jade Cargill.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. The champion came out here somewhat gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
That title should give anyone the right to gloat. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody else?
That is a sad attitude to have. And found a way to turn the table, holding on to a wrist lock.
STO.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Trying to get inside the champion's head, maybe put some cracks in the champ's confidence.
Throw it to wall.
Into a small package. Very, very nice.
She turns that attack away.
Arm drag takedown.
Brutal club.
And into the collar and elbow.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Boom!
Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock.
Using the knee. Springboard, but nobody home. Working to neutralize that arm.
And Cargill won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
Schoolboy into the pin.
The challenger wriggles out in one.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Boom! And a big boot.
Stiff kick.
Alexa Bliss has been through several transformations over the years, Corey. It makes you wonder what her in-ring strategy is going to be in this one.
From the top rope.
Jade now trying to capitalize.
Forearm club. Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy.
Jaded. Did the champ just finish the job?
Into the pin. 2. What in the world?
The champion's shock is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Check this out.
Oh, backbreaker. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh my, devastating impact to the back.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Now trampling the opposition.
What now?
Belly stop.
Oh. All 5 feet of fury on the attack here.
And that's Bliss refusing to let her opponent breathe, refusing to let up on her.
Attention to the shoulder on that attack. Down in the basement with a drop kick. Uh-oh, here's one. Pair more in.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
There it is. Alexa Bliss is your new champion.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, and new Women's World Champion, Alexa Bliss.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
People are going to be talking about
Torches look like crayon, turn into smokers, no bygone, no bygone. Be biting, they biting like Tyson. Got sticks, got glocks, we ain't fighting. Start up a war, then start up a riot. Shoot at the club and then shoot at your partner, then shoot at your block and then shoot at your feeling like Bobby, this my put right good if I catch her out, cut his tongue out his mouth. I go to Saudi, they send the jet and 2 million to hear the words come out my mouth. Go on my thing from the south, Brown and Doc trying to get you some clout.
The following is a triple threat tag team tables match and is for the tag team championship. Introducing the champion at a combined weight of 493 pounds. The tag team champions, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. Britain's most beautiful import sent to us in a pair. Yes, boy!
And at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kit Wilson, Pretty Deadly.
Dominated the NXT UK and NXT tag divisions as soon as they arrived.
These two have a certain style and a je ne sais quoi opponents just lack.
Proof that looks can be deceiving.
Oh, come on, Cole. Don't judge a book by its gorgeous cover. You try, Cole. Yes, boy.
Come on, Cole, please.
Don't say it, Michael. Don't say it.
Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
And at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent of this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
These are the kids your parents warned you about. The kids your parents begged you to stay away from.
The Judgment Day roaming around WWE like they own the place.
A mentality that served plenty of legends very well and only does the same for future legends like the Judgment Day.
The WWE Universe loves their We Want Tables chants. Finally, their wish is these superstars command.
Oh, absolutely, Michael, because the only way to win this match requires tables. Putting your competition through a table, to be more exact.
Yeah, but it's worked out to C-sacks, and that's a lot easier said than done.
Corey, what's something you have to keep in mind in a tables match that might not be immediately obvious?
I'd say awareness of your surroundings. You have to know exactly where any and all tables are in relation to you at all times. Otherwise, you could miss a chance to dispatch your opponent. Or you could from the top rope.
Back to Finn Balor. Oh, crash and burn.
Nasty one right to the chest. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. If you skip going to the gym today. It's team.
Not sure Jay's bloodline didn't love what they saw there.
Powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Meanwhile, Prince. Snapmare. Oof. Oh.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Lift it up. What's next? Crashing down. Samoan drop.
That's a prime example of pulling out all the stops towards a victory.
It just goes to show you, sometimes you've got to dig deep to compete.
And he slides him back to the mat.
reaction of that one from all the way over here.
And into the corner he goes. Oh, what a kick. Oh, what a punch.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Look at this, raining right hands.
Non-stop blows.
Look at this. Oh, nice. And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Meanwhile, it's Wilson.
Both knees into the face.
Can the champ recover from that?
DDT!
Fight the challenger enduring the punishment.
And more action like that might allow Jay to get the... He goes through the table, and this one's over.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners and still tag team champions, Jimmy Uso and Jay Uso, the Bloodline.
His team escapes tonight, steering clear of going through a table.
The goal sounded simple. Put your opponents through a table. But when you look at the
I
destruction...
think I'm Draymond. Got choices, look like crayon. Turn into smokers, no bygone, no bygone. Be biting, they biting like Tyson. Got sticks, got glocks, we ain't fighting. Start up a war, then start up a riot. Shoot at the club and then shoot at your partner, then shoot at your block and then shoot at your... Feeling like Bobby, this my put right good up. I catch her out, cut his tongue out his mouth. I go to Saudi, they send the jet and 2 million to hear the words come out my mouth. Vote on my thing from the south. Running down, trying to get you some clout.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Guys, we're about to see a fight.
I've been waiting a long time for this. He has got to be in the best shape of his life.
And the worst mood of his life as well.
I got a feeling that bro kick is more than ready to strike tonight.
Now, I'm not one for speculation, but Sheamus says tonight he has a bro kick for a commentator, too.
But Sheamus likes you and Michael.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory. I know he's one of the toughest competitors around, but you're going to have to raise it to a whole new level with the Celtic Warrior.
This superstar better be prepared for a healthy dose of physicality in this one.
Introducing the challenger, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz! And his opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
This is arguably the biggest challenge the champ has faced yet. You can feel it.
Absolutely. We can easily see the title change hands here tonight.
Or we could see a champion do whatever it takes to prevent such a thing from happening, gentlemen. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Such an incredible effort from both these two superstars.
Oh, no.
Oh! Savage stomp right to the arm. Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. Predicted what was coming. Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? You should revoke his license for this.
Oh, the power!
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. And a stomp to the gut, too. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Slingshot, man, shoulder tackle.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. Well, that was a close call.
Almost got it done so soon.
What a brute. Really just laying it in. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, there is no doubt that Sheamus's heart is pumping vinegar now.
Punishing attack from the Celtic Warrior.
Miz has to devise a new plan here.
Corey, what's the strategy got to be when going against the Miz? I assume taping his mouth shut is useful, but maybe not for a match.
Ha, very funny, Cole. But you just proved what you can't do when you're in the ring with the Miz. Take him lightly. You can't underestimate the Miz. You can't look past him. Take the Miz as seriously as he takes himself, and you might just get the advantage.
And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head. Boot right to the throat.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Just cranking it out. Oh, the Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
Miz is showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Hits the drop kick.
This is a bad position position for the champ to be in now.
Yeah, as Miz definitely saw a much-needed opening and walked right through. You stop. Focus and determination fueling Miz there. The only word that comes to... Figure 4 leg lock applied. Desperate. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
The Miz getting after it here.
The power of shame is being suppressed.
Boom! Oh, this could be over.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Heading to the top rope here.
From way up. Double axe handle.
Here we go for the championship. Incredible. The Miz is the new champion. We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, and new Intercontinental Champion, The Miz.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
We really are looking at a new era.
Let the body hit the floor. Let the body hit the floor. Let the body hit the floor. I put $1 million in 2 pockets. I pay all the lawyers free, I'm out the docket. Sleeping and dreaming, talking to the rocket. He told me go up, I told him that I got him. Go St. Laurent, better misses what I'm rocking. Yellow the stone, the booger looking snotty. Walking in, standing tall, I got it.
I got it, I pick up a stick, aim at the heart. Pick up a blitz, pick them apart. I feel like a pit, but all bite, no bark. Quit the remarks. Little bitty bullet to glow in the dark. Unlimited pool when attacking the target. I'm tagging the toe, I done tatted somebody. I'm breathing fire, burning, dragging somebody. If he ain't the homie, they promise a homie. Just hand me the hammer and get right beside me. I hop in a ride inside us a Hemi. The coppers behind me, the timing it. Why you shooting at Ricky? No running back and forth. He clapping the 50. He cracking the 40. I'm back in the city. I'm headed to war. Only warriors with me. Lord forgive me through whatever endeavors. It's JID, baby. I'm just a few letters. Take a look. I'm about to break a record. Put me in the books. I'm bound to beat the level. All about the effort. I'm putting it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
The following is a fatal 4-way steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
You know, we know Logan Paul has taken on some of the top names in boxing and WWE, and he may be big on the internet, but can he really handle a fight?
Why don't you roll in the ring and find out yourself, Saxton?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good right here.
Put a little respect on Logan Paul's name.
One thing's for sure, and that's Logan Paul has proven he can hang with the best of the best in WWE.
Whether you like him or not, Paul brings the WWE Universe to their feet every time he steps foot in the ring.
Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, just to name a few. No one sets it off like Logan Paul.
Here comes the animal.
poised and ready to power through the competition.
And his opponents, first, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
The Animal has conquered countless iconic heroes in WWE.
And Batista, he doesn't fear any being.
No fear, no trepidation, all focus.
Yeah, add to that, Corey, Batista's frightening presence and overwhelming intensity.
Brutality awaits. A vicious battle for survival is about to begin.
Batista may be the valedictorian of the School of Hard Knocks, from childhood all the way to WWE.
Yeah, but you could say Batista's time as a member of Evolution really created the DNA for the Animal.
His intimidation factor's off the charts. He just pummels you with brute force.
Yeah, nothing more dangerous, hungry, and aggressive than the Animal, Batista. The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner.
To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match, and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion. Outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
Possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick until someone proves him otherwise.
Preparations have completed, and the time has come for the steel cage match. In this one, we get a chance to see Logan Paul, Batista, Drew McIntyre, and CM Punk.
A true test of will is about to unfold before us in one of the harshest matches WWE has to offer. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, God, what an elbow. Oh, flapjack. God.
Landing face first.
Ooh, great anticipation. Ooh. Kick to the gut. There can't just be one type of strategy in a fatal four-way. Right, Byron?
You are correct, Michael. You can either play possum or wait for the moment of opportunity to present itself. Or you dive into the action head first and hope you can dominate 3 other wrestlers in the ring. The most important part is breaking any pin or submission attempts. It's just disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
And a pin will do no good here. Meanwhile, Paul. What a splash! And Punk gets contested there.
You can tell Logan was zeroed in on his opponent.
Shoulder tackle. Bang! McIntyre counters with power. Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly.
Crushing finale. You gotta admire the determination here.
And here he goes, ascending up the steel cage. Oh, my! Oh, with authority! Oh, no! From the top rope! Reflex! Works that off. What a response! Hooked him up. High angle belly and back suplex. And he stonewalls Logan. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, but anything can change the tide in a fatal four-way. It's best to not throw in the towel just yet.
Making a move, but is it the right moment?
Taking off up the wall, the cage now. One leg in the cage and one towards victory. Ooh, tumbling from the top of the cage.
Hurtling straight into the canvas from the top of a steel cage. Talk about a turning point in a match. You can almost taste it now.
Having a problem lifting that other leg over.
Bam!
Uh-oh, face first.
Crashing to the mat.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Not a good spot to be in.
Nice, rolling fireman's kick.
McIntyre with a great shot. Oh, devastating boot. And in a turn of events, the animal found himself unleashed on with that attack.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
And he counters. What's CM Punk going for here? Boom, breaker.
Oh, man. Oof. Will that do it for Logan Paul? Will that do it?
He's going to ascend the cage.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced. Taking foot on the middle rope, drops the elbow.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top. Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice.
CM Punk.
Taps out.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Punk avoids that one.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Oh, devastating.
Posting up his opponent. It's time.
That'll... CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTS. Will Paul recover?
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger.
Batista with him.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now.
Oh, man, it's over. He's tapping.
Oh, flapjack. Gosh, landing face first. Starting up the side of the cage now.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
He's trying to climb up the steel cage. He climbed to the top of the cage, but now his choices are limited.
Wonder if that's it. We're deep into this match, so another climb might not be in the cards. Check out the power of McIntyre. Air raid crash.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
From the top.
Then meanwhile, Punk.
Ooh, sharp kick. Oh, low tackle. Eludes the attack.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Nasty impact.
He comes crashing back down.
Some real damage was done there. What a fall.
Starting to climb up the steel cage.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy. Logan Paul with his own version of Three Amigos.
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him.
Oh, the reversal by Logan Paul.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Crash landing all the way down to the mat.
That was... I am absolutely speechless. This is a car crash.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now.
Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad. And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Now let's take another look at one of the best fatal four-way matches we've seen in a long, long while.
Here is your winner,
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.
A top-to-bottom, action-packed match from all four men.
Yeah, these guys really put on a barn burner.